So you want to think of it like a restaurant kitchen. There's a head chef, which is the router, and then there are specialist cooks, the agents, one for salads, one for grills, one for desserts. And so you basically got a recipe book here, right? And so you can have multiple agents working on multiple tasks. It's really good for research, content creation, and you basically have a swarm of agents that just go off and do their own thing here, which is pretty powerful. And so that's how to use it, how to set it up, some of the most efficient ways to automate, and you can just leave it running in the background like this. The other thing that I would say here is when you're using this, when you're using Ruflo swarms with Claude, you want to make sure that you specifically tell it in the prompt to use Ruflo. Otherwise, what will happen is it will just use Claude directly for agent swarms, which is not what you want. And then you can see here the architect is running with all the 5 research sets completing. It's written the briefs and saved them directly to this folder locally. And you can see the briefs being written by Ruflo here, right? So it's actually creating the markdown files, updating it in real time, and it's writing the briefs for all of the keywords that we're targeting, which is pretty cool. So this is Claude with Ruflo, just automating in the background. And you can see we've got 3 different briefs already. We will need 5, but that's basically how you can automate anything with this, which is pretty powerful. So if you want the full guide from today, I actually answered Norman's question on a video, and any sort of questions like this, I answer them with videos just to help the community as much as we can inside the Airport for Boardroom. So if you want the full guide, it's inside the new tutorial section, as you can see right here. So we've actually got a full guide on Ruflo, how to use it, a step-by-step operating procedure, 30-day roadmap. And just to recap, Ruflo is an AI agent orchestration platform that runs on top of Claude Code. It gives you 100 specialized AI agents, each one built for a specific type of work. Agents work in swarms, which are self-organized in teams. It has persistent memory. It can connect to all sorts of different other options. And it basically gives you a full AI team that works together, right? And basically this helps you like create, you could have 100 AI agents working together if you wanted to. So we've put it inside the new daily update section here. If you want to get your questions answered next time, just post inside the community section and I create new videos for people daily. Inside the calendar, you can jump on weekly coaching calls. You can get all my best AI training here, including how to go from beginner to expert with AI automation inside the classroom. And then you can also connect with me personally too. Right. Let's see what questions we got here. Oh, we got a lot. Step fun is my favorite, says intimacy. Yeah, it's really good for that. It seems pretty good and fast for using with Hermes, and it's pretty cool that it's free as well. What are some absolute must-dos for configuring Hermes agent? I just go with the defaults, right? But if you wanted to play it super safe, then you would host it elsewhere. But I just don't like to. I think the main thing is the absolute do and don't is don't give Hermes access to anything that you're not comfortable with. Right? As long as you don't do that, then you're okay. Anything that you shouldn't give it access to, don't do it. And you could set it up on a VPS or that sort of thing, but you have to be careful with that. You could silo it away on Docker. That's a good option. But bear in mind, like, I've never heard of any serious issues with Hermes so far, and it seems pretty good so far. Damavicius says the most down-to-earth person. Thank you very much, sir. Jovi says, I have to tell my Claude code CLI to log memory or I won't do it. Yeah, that was weird. I'm surprised Claude didn't have any memory of me. It's supposed to have built-in persistent memory, but I'm really glad that I had Obsidian set up. That helps a lot. Isn't this kind of irrelevant though because of Claude's new agent view?